The man, the myth.
How are you, dude?
Brian Latimer, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, I've been watching you for a minute. I've been watching you for a minute. I was like, man, I got to get out the fish for that dude.
Yes, sir.
I swear for goodness. And you're not too far away.
Not too far away from.
And congratulations on the little one, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I wanted to say, I like, nah, I ain't going to come in on it. He's a little bit busy, but you know what I'm saying? Congratulations on it.
Thank you.
On her, I'm sorry.
On my baby girl.
The baby girl, yes.
Yeah,
congratulations.
she's almost 2 now.
She almost 2?
Yeah.
Man, yeah, I know.
She'll be 2 in May.
But, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the videos where you go through and you know what I'm saying, kind of break down your tournament. You know what I'm saying?
The tournament recaps?
Yeah, and I learned a lot from it. You know what I'm saying?
That's good to hear,
it's very informative. So I want to thank you for that.
Thank you, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you watching.
If you don't mind, could you sign my shirt?
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Of course.
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.
And one day, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we can fish with you though. One day, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You're one of the reasons I started a YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying?
Cool, bro.
Then I got injured. I can't do nothing much, so I said, yep, I'll give it a try.
How long you been doing it?
I started in 2018, but because of the back surgeries I've been going through, it's been real slow going. So,
I got you.
So I've been trying to get it going from there.
Yeah, I think I started in like, I had a channel like 2014, and I didn't really know what to do with it until like 2018.
I know.
I had it like 4 years. I just didn't know what to do. I had it. I didn't know what to film, how to film it, what to do, or nothing. So yeah, it takes a while.
It does.
It takes a while.
So hopefully I get to see you out there, man. And one day, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a pond that multiple like big. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully I can come down and fish with that.
Cool, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'll shoot you on your Instagram.
Okay.
And then we'll get together on that.
Right on, bro.
Yes, sir.
That sounds good. I appreciate you coming out today. All right, take care, man. Oh, we got to get a picture. Right on,
B-Lat, y'all.
Right
B-Lat.
Take care.
What's up, man?
How you doing, Fluke Master?
I'm good. How are you?
How you doing? I'm mad that y'all beat us this year.
Come on, now. Every year I just want to play Alabama. I don't care. And this year we got to do it twice.
You know what I'm saying? So, I'm mad that y'all beat us, but you know what I'm saying? We'll be back for you.
Yeah.
We'll be back for you.
100%.
But for everybody who do know already, you know the man, you know the myth, Fluke Master. If you want to learn about bass fishing, this is the channel that you want to go to.
Yep.
Off pop.
860 videos.
860 videos compared to my little 120.
Oh, man.
But, you know what I'm saying? I actually found Fluke Master. I was surfing YouTube.
Yep.
And I was like, just how to, you know, what am I searching? What was it? It was Wacky Rig.
Yep.
You did an old video about Wacky Rig, and you came up. So that's when I started like, okay, let me keep going. Because I want to know how to set it up and everything. But let's let Fluke Knowledge, let's let Fluke Master tell you about this sexy kayak of his, because I'm actually wanting to get one eventually. I'm waiting for my YouTube channel to kind of get a little business, but I want to get one.
Well, what I typically say when somebody's looking for a new kayak is go test every one of them out you can. Don't buy one from off the shelf. Go straight out, go test them. There's paddle shops out there all over the place that let you test ride kayaks. And this one is super stable. I can stand up and fish out of it. I can flip, pitch, whatever I need to do. But I've rigged it as a tournament boat. This is not my run around and have a lot of fun boat because it's heavy. It's super heavy. So first thing I got on, I got a Motor Guide XI3 kayak series. Only thing different between it and the regular XI3 is it's just got a shorter shaft. It's got pinpoint GPS, basically spot lock. A lot of the stuff that I've done to add this stuff has taken a lot of modification, like ropes and stuff to pull the buttons out so I can stow and deploy. But we're not going to get into the details. Inside my hatch, I've got two 23 amp hour lithium batteries that run all my electronics, all my cameras, charge my phone, do everything else. A 60 amp hour battery that runs that boat or that motor, and then I've got a spot in the back for a 100 amp hour battery, and I've got a selector switch that switches between the two. Going back, I've got two Garmin 93 SVs. I bought these myself because this was prior. I'm working with Lawrence right now, but we're still waiting on electronics. But live scope is a must these days in tournaments, because if you ain't using it, you're getting beat by it right now. So I figured out how to mount it to a kayak. I've got down imaging, side imaging, and everything else. And what's really cool about the Bonafide is when you want to put it in a truck, everything comes out. Transducers right here, everything. So you don't, it's basically, you can travel real easy. You can put it in the back of your truck. People don't steal your stuff, that kind of stuff. So that's what I love about that. Of course, I've got everything hooked up. Seats 10 inches off the deck, which for people with bad back, I always recommend get as high as you can in your kayak. And that's what it does. It gets your feet below you. It's like sitting in a lawn chair. And then on the back, we got the brand new black pack from Yak Attack. This is actually a prototype, 3D printed parts and everything else. So they're due to come out the end of March. But they let me bring one just to show it off because we're pretty excited about that. And then of course my 13 fishing rods. The baits that are still tied on from the last time I went fishing. Power Pole Micro and a rudder to run it in the back. And the reason I have a rudder is because I'll set that motor guide straight and I steer with my pedals. These are rigged up to where it turns that rudder with my feet. And that's it. So that's a Bonafide SS127. That is my over-the-top, crazy tournament setup. But it works, and I love it. So, man, I appreciate you having me on there, though, bro.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, man.
There he is.
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Noah Pescatelli.
Yes, sir. We've already been talking for a while, man.
I know.
I'm glad to see you again.
Yeah, I know, man. It's nice to talk to you. You are so humbling of a dude, man. You are a very humble guy.
Thank you.
But everybody, you already know who he is. Noah Pescatelli, aka Kicking the Bass TV. And for a good surprise, hashtag bring dad back.
We got Big Steve. You want me to get him on the camera?
Yeah,
Can we get him on the
get him on camera.
He wanted to meet you.
How you doing?
Hashtag bring dad back.
Hashtag bring dad back.
Hey, hold on.
Daddy Van Dam.
Daddy Van Dam. I remember when you lost to get that.
I was winning and losing at the same time.
But guys, if you don't know, you need to know. Not Veteranbassin, Kicking the Bass TV, Daddy Van Dam. You will be seeing more of them. Hopefully.
We'll come out. We're going to go fishing.
That's right.
We're doing 2 hours away. We're going to make it happen.
All right. I got to get a picture with both of y'all.
Right.
I do. This is a company that everybody should get involved in. You know what I'm saying? This is the Black Rifle Coffee Company. They support our vets. They support our vets. They do what they can. As a matter of fact, you're talking to a vet here right now. Would you like to introduce yourself there, brother?
So I'm Jamie Caldwell. I work for Black Rifle Coffee Company, but just like you said, also a veteran, 21 years, spent some time at 1st Ranger Battalion and then another Special Operations Unit. Did some deployments, had some fun, now working for a great company, a veteran-owned company, and you know, we do a lot of stuff for veterans and first responders.
Yes, sir. So like, what are some of the things that you actually do for like the vets as far as, you know, I know there's a lot that deal with PTSD. I'm pretty sure you have had to deal with that also. But let's talk about some of the things that, you know, Black Rifle Coffee Company do for the vets, you know what I'm saying, to get the word out.
Yeah, so I mean, there is a ton. We're involved in so many things. You know, one of our big pushes is hiring vets. We have a ton of veterans that work for the company. The company is close to 900 employees, and our goal is to hire thousands of veterans in this company. So we do employ veterans at any and every level, but we're involved in a lot of different programs that give back. So we have our own nonprofit organization also that we started up.
Yeah.
where we utilize that. We fund various events. We have some archery, our Total Archery Challenge event. We bring veterans out to those, get them involved in the outdoors, get them involved in fishing. So there is a ton of stuff. You guys can definitely look it up on our website, blackriflecoffee.com, and anything and everything you might be interested in. I guarantee you we have some part in it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, also, you know what I'm saying, we're all very proud of you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? And it is an honor to talk to you.
Excellent. You too, man. Thank you very much. And thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Yeah, we definitely, we appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? We have got to link up, man, and definitely sit back and talk a little bit. Look at Mercury.
Want me to do it?
They're already here.
That's all I hear. You. Yeah, so we're gonna wait this one. So I ain't not waiting no other. We're gonna wait this one.
You good, brother. You good. It's been a fun day. It's been a fun day. We got to see people and see some new lures. But I'm gonna call it quits for the day on this one because, well, I'm trying to beat traffic up out of here because there is a crap ton of people here and I'm not trying to get stuck in it. So until then, if you like the video, which is probably gonna be a few parts, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and comment on anything else you would like to see. Hey, we got to meet Noah Pescatelli, aka Kicking Their Bass. We got to meet Lunkers TV, Lake Fork guy, Yak Pat, Larry Milton Jr., and Fluke Master. So, you know, didn't get to really get to meet Mike Akinelli or Roland and Scott Martin, but, you know, maybe later on that we can do that. But until then, love you guys out there, and remember, Veteranbassin, we're here to get you right so you can keep them lines tight. One.